What up, y'all? This your boy F. Dot. I'm just popping in. I made a video earlier. That joint was long, so I'm about to cut that down and chop it up and screw it, because some things I was just talking about, you know what I mean? I was just going on and on about, about this Bitcoin and this investment stuff. So I'm gonna chop that up, and I started it at a point, where we just start getting into the instructions of starting it up and doing that Bitcoin investment, getting that Coinbase account. So click them links as I tell you in the video, and thank me that I shortened it up. Hopefully you get it and do what's right. But anyway, this your boy. Holla. But you want to start up right now, click my link. I recommend you first start out with where this page is right now. We are on COINBASE. COINBASE is, an exchange where a lot of people use it, where you can buy your Bitcoin. There's altcoins on here that they offer, Ethereum, as you see, and Litecoin. Now, let's take a look at 1 month ago, 1668. That's how much it went up in 1 month. So you have some people who invest in Bitcoin where they just, and they might have 10,000 and they bought $10,000 worth of Bitcoin a month ago or a year ago or whatever. Let's look at a year ago. Look at that. So a year ago, somebody might have bought $10,000 worth. And telling you they good now, and those people, they hold coins, so they're not really into looking at other investment opportunities with these altcoins. They just buy Bitcoin and keep it in their wallet, and when it goes up, it's worth more, and at a certain point they cash it in. And when you cash it in, you cash it in right here, and your bank is linked, and you send it right to your bank. And in a few days, it's there. That's what I've been doing for the last 6+ months. Every time it works. So first, you want to start with a Coinbase account. Click the link. There's a link down there. You can get, $10 for signing up using me. And you want to, sign up, do all your verifications, all your information, and then once you have your account, it's going to have you do some, two-factor authentication, which I recommend. Since this stuff is decentralized, you don't want to have, you need to protect yourself. There's no, what do they call the credit card, fraud prevention, where, somebody robs you and, you can get your money back. No, you have to do this yourself. So set up your two-factor authentication. And then, you'll have this. You'll have your account. Now you'll be, you won't really be able to do anything yet, because you need to, set up your bank to this. So let's do that. So once you log in, you want to go to the settings, your profile. That's all the stuff there that when you signed up, there's preferences there. Nothing I don't think you need to really worry about. You got your security, that's where your two-factor will be, but your payment methods. So this is where you will go and add your bank information. You can add credit cards, you can add debit cards, obviously your bank, you can add multiple, and this is where you put it in there. It's going to send two transactions to your card that you need to enter in so you can be verified. And then once that happens, then you're good to go. I recommend doing multiple, if you want to, utilize, if you're really into this, take money here, take money there, or whatever. And And then another thing, if you're really serious into this, because you're only going to get, I think, a $150 limit when you start off, because obviously, they need to verify people, and they're really trying to limit scams and stuff like that. So you can actually get your limits increased. You just have to add your driver's license to this, and once you once you get it and you have your bank attached to it, you'll see this. This is what I can do to increase. So yours would say, to increase your limit, add your driver's license. So you can take a picture of your driver's license, your webcam, front and back. They verify and all that, and then your limit will go up. And it's also based off how much money you're bringing in to your COINBASE wallet. So I'm always having money being, added. I get payments every single day. Let's go to that. We're going to go to my accounts. You're going to get, when you start up, you're going to have, your Bitcoin wallet, Ethereum wallet, which is an altcoin, Litecoin wallet, and a USD wallet. So you're going to have all your transactions here. So you see every day, I'm getting something every day. You don't believe me, I'm telling you, get into this. So, and that's where you'll see that, and that's where you can send and receive. And once you have your account and everything set up, you go to buy and sell. You click Bitcoin, you choose your bank where you have the money, and then you put, I want $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. And $1,000 would be 0.177. And then you buy that Bitcoin. Now, if you notice, it's available 1025. It takes that amount of time because they want to verify it, verify you have the money, verify who you are, all that stuff, just to protect the community. There are credit cards. Let's do that. I can show you. It actually, with credit cards, it's instantly because it's credit, and I increased my limit with my driver's license. If you start off, it's only going to be like 150, so you're going to have to add your driver's license to get a higher limit. But you notice it's instantly because it's credit card. They have more protections if you bounce or whatever. If you do 1,000, but you don't have it, and it goes through, and it's a crazy thing. They don't want that. So then, you buy it instantly, and it shows up immediately if you do the instantly in your dashboard here. Now, once you have that, you own Bitcoin. So if it goes up 555, 42, what it is, and it goes up to 65, then the $1,000 will be, probably $2,000 or something like that. It'll just go up. Same way, if it goes down, the $1,000 will be, maybe $900. So it goes up and down. And then let's say, you're doing all these other, sites that I'll show you. You'll be getting payments daily because you'll set it up to send your interest payments to this COINBASE account. And then once you get to a certain amount, like, hey, you might have, 3,000 or 4,000, and you wanna, hey, I need some money. So then you come here. See here, I have $224. I just cleared it out like 2 days ago. So it's already back at $224. So you come here, you select that wallet, you select to your bank. Again, with your ID, you can increase these limits, and then you just sell it. And it goes to your bank account. And that's real money, real cash that you can use. No scams here, trust. So that's what you want to do. Use my link, click that, add your bank, maybe add a credit card, verify it with the 2 transactions they give you, decide what you want to invest, obviously everything's a risk. So I wouldn't put everything in there, but if you can, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, if you can do 3,000, you're on your way to making, this type of, return, to where you look 3 or 4 months, you made that back. You can reinvest that. A year later, there's people who literally have quit their jobs, just sticking in this and reinvesting and doing all that stuff. So it's still a good time to do it. So do that. And then once you have, money in your account, then we're going to go over to Bitcoin. Or Bitconnect, I'm sorry. This thing has been on the whirlwind. It's kind of coming down. It was almost at 199. A few months ago, I want to say maybe 6 to 8 months ago, it was like $18 for one BCC token. It's an altcoin. It's not really an altcoin like Ethereum or whatever, but the platform is just blown up. And when Bitcoin goes up, this tends to go up. So, again, a safe bet, roll with me. You want to set up that Coinbase account. Then you want to use my link. Make sure you use my link because you can get you'll be on my team, and, you got me, whenever you need. And there's some other perks too. So, use my link. They'll have them like F.2000 at the referral link. You want to keep that there. We're going to do this. My computer is kind of like lagging right now. We're going to sign in. This also has 2-factor authentication you can do. So I've already cleared this out. But this is what it's going to look like. And now that you got money in your Coinbase account, now you're ready. So what you want to do is, once you set up this account and everything and verify it, it's going to have you verify these 2 bottom ones are going to be grayed out. And it's going to want you to verify your email address and all that before it allows you to send Bitcoin and BCC tokens. So, and this is basically an investment platform, I feel, first. They basically take Bitcoin and exchanges it to BCC tokens. They have a bot that pretty much, automatically does, day trading. There are all these altcoins, all these Bitcoin, it goes up and down, where you can buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. Just little ones that you can do all throughout the day based on the Bitcoin price. And that's the volatility. You can make a lot of money if you do that several thousand times a day. So basically what they do is they take the money you put up and they use that, to buy, or this bot. It's not like a person. It's a bot that uses that to, buy low, sell high, and, to where it can turn a profit. That's what it's using your money for. How they make money is every time you transfer things or take money out, there's a fee. They charge fees, and there's probably other things, little things that they do to make money. So they want a lot of people on their site because that's how, the more people, the more little fees they can get. So that's how they make money. That's how you know a scam or not a scam. If there's nothing where they're not charging anything and they're having crazy returns, where sometimes here the return could be 0 based on the volatility. So a lot of times, it's 1%. It's over 1%. It might be 0.56. But it's way better than any bank that you only get that once a month. This is every day. So you want to log into this, use my link, set up all your stuff, do your verifications for your email, and then you're going to click deposit Bitcoin. When you hit that, it's going to tell you, it's going to give you your address. And these are how the addresses look. For different coins, they look a little different, but same thing. You got the QR code. So then once you have that, you want to copy that. Don't ever do it by hand. Always copy it. Double check it. Because a lot of them, they're not going to refund you if you make a mistake. So then, after you have that, you go to your accounts, and then you want to send. So we want to send the Bitcoin we bought earlier, and we want to send it. We would paste in that address right here, and then let's say we bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, but we want to start out with Bitconnect investing with maybe $100 or $500. So you would put that $500 there, and then you would hit continue. It would confirm it, and then it would begin to send those funds over there. Now, the blockchain and everything, there's a proof of work. So, all the nodes and the blockchain, whatever, there needs to be, some sites have more, but there needs to be 3 confirmations to make sure that this is a legit transaction that's occurring. So sometimes it can take some time because it's doing those confirmations, and that's to protect you and me in the community, to make sure that that is something that you sent, that the destination is real, everything is real, just it's a protection. But sometimes it can be annoying because it could take several minutes, half an hour, but don't worry, it's on its way. And you can always view it, there's on the blockchain, there's ways where you can go see that. So once you have that there, and you sent that, you can just go back to your dashboard, and down here you will see something that says pending where you sent it. And if you sent it here and you did everything right, it will show up right here. Even if it's not confirmed completely yet, but it will show up right here as it's incoming. So once you have that, and it's confirmed and everything, it's going to show up right here in your Bitcoin wallet. So now that you have that money there, if you put $500, you're going to get, $500 at $190.90. So you divide that up, do your own math. And then you are going to have to exchange that to Bitconnect coin, BCC tokens. You're going to have to exchange it. So basically we're taking our Bitcoin that we just put in, and we're going to buy these BCC tokens because that's what we need to use to lend the money. So once you have that, and it's in your wallet, and you see that, that number there, they have Bitcoin calculators too if you need to convert things quickly. Just type in Bitcoin calculator in the search bar. Then you'll have it here. You'll want to buy. So basically, you can do your little conversions or whatever, or you can just put all, and then it'll show you how many Bitconnect coins you will get. And then you hit buy. And then these live orders down here, it's going to go down there. You'll see it in my open orders. And pretty shortly, your order will be processed. And then, you refresh, and then you'll have, this will go to 0, and then this will be populated with however many BCC tokens you got per what you put in. Now, once it's in there, you're ready to lend. So if we go back to the dashboard here, you go to lend. So here is the lending amounts. Here, obviously, if you put 1,000 or more, there's bonuses. And these are legit. And obviously, the more you put in, the smaller the days. So if you put under $100, they're going to keep your $100 for 299 days. So they're going to use that money for 299 days. and they're going to pay you a fluctuating daily interest rate on that. It could be zero sometimes. It rarely, in a month, it might be a couple, 1, 2. There might be some low ones, but it's always, I feel averages out to be, pretty good around the, 0.9. And if you ever want to see what the interest rates will be, you can go here. You just saw what I clicked. And you get a 7-day or 5-day forecast. So today we were low. Yesterday we were 0.89%. That's good. Look at any bank, savings account, whatever. It ain't showing that. Day before, 1.08, 1.24, 1.81. Come on. So I see stuff like that. I don't trip over this. And then, 0.89. And then they have a real time chart so you can kind of see, where it's going. It's based on the fluctuations of Bitcoin. The price, going up, people selling, people buying, some investor talks crap about it. So people get shook and sell their Bitcoin. So the price goes down, the volatility, things like that. But, the interest can be good sometimes even if the price goes down. So you can see the real time here. This is self-explanatory. You'll be able to see, where things are at. Let's go to the daily interest chart. Some people, look at this. Something I do. I always like to see, ahead of time. And then you have a calculator here. So let's just say we put, you put $2,000 in. And I think it was, 179 was the length? I'm not sure of that, but you catch the drift. But look at that. If you put $2,000 in, you would be projected to make $34.72 at the end, in 179 days. And then you get your $2,000 back at the end of that 179. So it's not going anywhere. It's having your money make money for you. I don't know why I even have to explain anything more. So, but I know people are, scams and everything. I've been doing this for 6+ months. And it's legit. And then, so once you invest that daily, the next day, whatever that interest rate is for, the next day in that forecast, that's what you would make that next day. So then you would have money in your lending wallet. It has to be $10 or more, or multiples of 10. So if you made $12 when you reinvest, it would only be $10 to reinvest. You need to be multiples of 10. So you would reinvest that, or you can choose to take it. And then to do that, you would just do the opposite of how we, put it in there. So then we would transfer, hit the transfer button. And, basically you would put, if there was money there, you put all. And then you just hit transfer. And then that will transfer from your lending wallet to your BCC token wallet, Bitconnect wallet. Then you need to convert that back to Bitcoin. So then you would hit the exchange. And then basically you go down here and you would sell your BCC token. So then you want to sell all of it, you hit all. It'll auto-populate, you hit sell, it'll confirm, password, and now you'll be converted into Bitcoin. And then after that, then you come back up here, your Bitcoin will be here, and then you hit withdraw. You come back to your COINBASE, because you got to tell BCC where to send that. So you come back here to your COINBASE wallet, you go to your accounts, and then you hit receive, and this will give you your address. So you hit show address, you copy that, make sure you copy that, make sure you're looking at what you're doing, and you would hit here, and you would withdraw. So you want to send that Bitcoin. That's a withdrawal. You put that, copy that address that I showed you over here, that receive address, copy it right here. Get this out of here. This is just auto-populated. So then you put all your Bitcoin. I don't have any. And the password, withdraw, confirm it, and then in a few minutes, it will show up here in your dashboard that you just received Bitcoin. Then from there, you sell it. Take it back to your account. Do whatever you want with it, or reinvest. That's what I've been doing. It's a little convoluted, transferring, exchanging. You get the hang of that because you're going to be making money frequently. So it's going to be easy. Just give it a shot. I know this is a little long, but give it a shot. If you need any help, reach out to me. I will show you. We can web connect. We can do whatever you want. I'm going to stop you here. I had another one called Bitconnect that is actually a shorter one. It's a 6 week and a 9 week term to where you can make your money back. There's another one, Regal Coin, that has 99 days. I'm also into those. There's cloud mining. You can get daily payouts for money you put up. But the safest bet, if you want to feel the most comfortable, I would say Bitconnect. Click my link, sign up. First, sign up with the COINBASE, get your bank and everything set up, buy your Bitcoin, then sign up with your Bitconnect account. Send that money over there, do your first loan. Like, how about that? You are giving out loans and getting paid for that, not the other way around. Try it out. Try out if you got 250, you got a 500, 1,000. The more you put in, the more you get back. And that's what I'm trying to do personally, trying to build that, to get it high enough to where, it's just constantly making money for you. And that's just what mine has been doing for me. And I haven't been let down yet. And there's a lot of way more successful people out there than me. So give it a shot. Any questions, let me know. Click the COINBASE link that I'll put in the description. Click that. Click the Bitconnect link. Sign up for both of them. I'm going to put the Bitconnect one in there too. And if you want to talk to me about that, I'll probably make another video about that. We can do that as well. So I'll put that, sign up for that. You can sign up for that ahead of time. And then we can go from there. But I don't know what else to say. Like, it's the real deal. It's money. It's it's exciting because it allows even people with not millions of dollars or whatever, like stocks or whatever, to make all right, decent money. And if you stick with it, I mean, the sky is the limit. Whatever the saying goes. But I'm after that. This is too long. But it's because I believe in it. This is my second video on this. I'm going to make more. I'm going to have a Facebook page. I want to help people out, get people understanding this. And I would even be willing to, send money your way, to help you start out. Send 50 or whatever. If you want me to put my money where my mouth is, that's how much I believe in it. So let me know if you have any questions. Sign up, and we'll talk. Catch each other on the other side. All right, peace. Have a good night.